Hey guys, and welcome to Dan-gler's Sea Fishing. This is a good fish. I don't know what that is. Massive, whatever that is. It's a really big ray. It's a massive ray. It's a stingray, I think. Hey guys, and welcome to Dan-gler's Sea Fishing. Today I am fishing Yarmouth Common, and it is a comp, and as you can see, it's absolutely peeing it down. But luckily for you, you're in the shelter. Anyway, let's get fishing.
Daddy's going fishing.
Got a new rod and I got some new line. Got a boat, it's just about time to head on out to my favorite spot. It's just about fishing time.
So guys, as I said, today we are fishing Yarmouth Common. The target species tonight is a bass, but I'm not going to go for a bass. My first target is to try and get a smooth hound, but I am going to start with my usual tactics of starting with a 2-hook clip down and using probably worm baits mainly, just to get ourselves going, just to get ourselves on the board. And then I'll probably put a harder push on the smooth hound, and then if we do happen to get a smooth hound, then I'll probably look into getting a bass maybe later on. So as I said, starting with 2-hook clip down, that's going to be what I'm sending out on both rods, and I'm just going to start with worm, keeping it nice and simple tonight. So got some nice size ragworm, nice king rag. Just going to pop them on 1/0, probably down to about halfway, just having them come out and just leave a little bit of the tail on there for today. See if we can get some attention nice and early on. So I will be trying something slightly different tonight. I've got myself a little crabbing net, and I'm going to see if I can pick myself up a few hardbacks to be able to send them out later. So I'm just going to use this, see if I can pick up a few hardbacks while we're fishing. Right, 1/4 2. We are fishing at 1/4 2, yeah? Is it time to go? And there we are, first baits are in the water. We better get the next one set up, ready to go. Ooh. Yeah, they're not. I look like a little knock on the closest one. I think anyway. Sort of just caught it out of the corner of my eye. I know you can't see me, but that's because I'm currently sheltered under the shelter with you guys. So this is my next one ready. I'm just getting ready. It's a crab and squid combo. Was a spider peeler, but it sort of disintegrated as I was trying to peel it because it's not quite ready. So I've just whipped it into a squid body to try and keep it all together. Well, that worked. There we are, some bait. And another one. Well, looks like we might have a little break in the weather coming up soon, so I should be able to show you my setup fairly soon. So because it is pretty wet tonight, I'm just going to describe to you what bait I've got tonight rather than show you. So I've got a bag of squid, I've got some ragworm, I've got some spider peelers, I've got some normal shore peelers, and I've got some mackerel. My plan is mainly to try and target the smooth hounds with the crab, but I have brought my crabbing net to try and see if I can pick up a few more hardbacks so that I can bulk them out and I can do a combination of hardback peeler sort of to make it go as far as possible. Oh guys, look what I just caught in the crabbing net. Obviously this can't be weighed in and he's too small anyway, but it's a little blenny, so he's going to these actually do work as quite well as a bait if you can bring yourself to kill one to send them out, but I'm just going to throw him back. But yeah, caught him in the crabbing net. So whatever that was has actually spun it right up, so there was obviously something on there. But most of the bait is intact, so we'll get this bigger bait out, get that one sorted, and then get that one ready to go back out in a moment. So as you can see, that worm shot up the line and it's been twisted right up, and I think that might have been a silver eel. So we'll keep an eye out for that. There is quite a few of them that can turn up down here. Well, promising that we've had some kind of interest, and something's definitely had a go at it. As I said, silver eel's pretty rare species, but they do turn up quite a bit around the island. This is one of the spots that you do see them quite a bit. They are a bit of a nightmare when you catch them. They do spin up worse than a strap conger. They are a bit of a nightmare. Other species down here, we've got bream, dogfish, smooth hounds, bass. There's a fair variety down here. It's fairly even all the way along as well. There's not too much variation in the ground around here. There is a bit rockier in places, it is a little bit sandier in places. So out from here there is a little bit of an eelgrass bed, which hopefully should hold a few more fish. So now we've got a bit of a dry weather, let me show you through my setup tonight. So nothing complicated going on tonight. I've got my Sonic SK3s. Reason I picked these rods is they're pretty much an all-rounder. They're quite stiff, but they've got a little bit of a stiffer tip, which might just sit a bit better if that wind picks up, and if we have a bit of weed, so it might stop them nodding quite so much. And then I've got them paired up with my Penn Mag 525, and I've got 25-pound Asso Knight line with 70-pound shock leaders. It's actually quite nice out here now. I'll move you out for a little bit. I think that one might be a bit too big. That was a bit heavy. Completely untouched, that. Not even a crab nibble, weirdly enough. So just whipped up a little ragworm sausage, which is what I'm going to send out on the pulley next. See if we can find anything on that. So if you can see this stuff, this is what's known as eelgrass. This is really good for the environment, and it's a really good ground to try and find fish. You'll get lots of bass and smooth hounds and all sorts live in this stuff and hunt in this stuff. So the fact that we're bringing in a bit of this probably means that we will have a good chance of getting an eel, and hopefully that should mean there's a good fish ground that we're fishing into. As I said, looking on the map, I should show you now, you can see there's a bit of a darker area out there on the satellite image, which I think is the eelgrass bed that's out there. So I've got these little float glow in the dark balls. I'm gonna try them out. I haven't tested them out yet. What I have done is at home I've popped them under a UV light, and these things glow like something else. So I'm hoping they might offer a little bit of an attraction. Now where it is a little bit of a grubby day, I'm going to try popping one of these on the upper hooks of my 2-hook clip down. See if we can pop that up a little bit, see if we can entice anything with a little bit of colour and movement. So they're quite easy to put on. All you have to do is literally just thread them over the hook. So you can put them on to any rig that is already created, and they just slot on like that, thread up the line. They hold themselves in place quite nicely, which is good too. So I'm just going to pop 2 on the upper one there, because then we can see whether the top or the bottom, see if it makes any difference. Worth a try. So got some spider crab legs here. I'm going to pop a couple of these on with the ragworm, see whether that can help with the bottom hook as well. Actually, I think I might pop it on both of them. So because we've been a bit slow, I think what I might do is on one of my 2-hook clip downs, I think I'm going to go over to using a squid head on the top one, and maybe a small slither of mackerel on the other one. So there we are, got that, got a squid head on there and just a small piece of mackerel ready to go on the next one. Hopefully that might find maybe a dogfish or a strap conger or something. As long as it's in size, I don't care. Right, well, I'm going to move you guys back into the shelter because it looks like there's a load of rain coming again. Poles and stuff. Oh, beautiful out here. Right, let's get some fresh bait going. If you look up and down the beach, everyone's just re-emerging from their little huts. So you will notice that while I'm match fishing in particular, I will try out lots of different things. I like to sort of try around, play around with tactics and ideas, as long as I don't think they're going to be detrimental. I would never test a new rod or you know, a completely new rig on a match session, but as long as I think it's something, you know, that isn't going to make things less likely to hook up, I will give it a go. Anything really to sort of just improve it. I'm one of them people that I always think that there's, you know, there's always more improvements to be made. So I always like to try and sort of play around and see what things I can improve. Well, that wind seems to be getting up now. I think it has switched around to the west, but it does look like we might be keeping dry, which is always a bonus.
Must admit.
Yeah, I'm just thinking I need some incentive for when we're going home, because at the moment I'm a little bit flat. Let's have a couple.
There you go. We're comfortable with that.
What are we gonna do? So next bait I've got prepped is a joey head, and then I've removed the spine but left half of one side and all the guts, and then just bound that up on a 3/0 pulley pennel. Thought I'd try something different, you never know. The bigger bait with the mackerel on there might just bring in a bigger conger or something along them lines. Who knows? Worth a try. Well, it's just starting to actually get dark now, so with any luck, hopefully soon we should start seeing some fish. Yeah, it's been pretty hard going, but yeah, the wind seems to have swung round. It's not very nice at the moment, but it has stopped raining, so that's a bonus. Now we just need some fish. So let's talk little pet hates during fishing. My pet hate is the wind. I hate fishing in the wind, and it is quite a windy day, which doesn't put me in the best of moods, unfortunately. But I am going to see it through, and I am going to see if I can find myself a fish. But yeah, I don't like fishing in the wind. I don't mind the rain, I don't mind weed. Wind is the one. But yeah, What's yours? Drop it in the comments.
So from this point, I'm going to show you the full unedited footage. I apologise, there's a lot more swearing than I normally do, but I think it was adrenaline, so there will be quite a few beeping.
I don't know what that was, but outs on this one. Can you grab that rod?
Is it on this one?
No, it's on this one. Fucking hell, I wasn't paying attention. I don't know, down there, but this is a decent fish. Oh, fucking hell, that's shot. Now that's got the old heart pounding. Did you see the rods go?
Yeah, I did.
It's bent the fucking rod rest, look. It's bent the arm on it. This is a good fish. I think it's an eel. Ooh. Oh, I don't know, this is a strong fish. That went, nearly lost all my rods.
Still on?
Yeah, it catapulted the whole lot.
Was that?
This broke the tripod and everything.
Where are the other bits are?
I think they're down there somewhere.
What, there?
I have, but I think this won't fit. I think it's an eel. Oh, me, it's got some strength, whatever it is.
Andy, you got your net? Your net, mate? Net. Yeah.
This is a fish, mate. This is a proper fish. No, I'm just so worried about losing it.
Yeah, you're quite close to this other line, but I think it's probably nearer now.
It's...
Yeah, you're only just down here.
Yeah.
Light on the situation.
Oh, it's going again. What is it? Look, it's there. It's a big fish, mate.
It's decent, whatever it is.
Yeah. Is it a hound?
Big eel.
I don't know what that is massive, whatever that is. Is that an eel? Whoa, it's going again. It's a really big ray. It's a massive ray. It's a stingray, I think. This is a big, it's a huge stingray. Now this is a huge fish. Right, do you want me to come down? Oh. Come on, come up. Go on. Oh. Come on, come up. That is a huge fish. Oh, thank you, mate. That is a huge fish. That's the biggest fish I've ever caught. That is absolutely enormous. Yeah, has anyone got any bigger scales?
Wing to wing.
Me, that is a huge fish. That is an absolute monster.
Yeah, it's a fish. Bigger than my 35-pound one.
Well guys, this is an enormous fish. Look at the size of that fish.
I have one at £50 and I reckon that's £150. Right, we need a...
Yeah. Get the rig off.
And put your rod in the rest out of the way.
Yeah. I can't, I broke the rod rest.
So it's not getting out.
Yeah. Oh, watch out. Holy shit. Oh, I am shaking like anything. Oh my God, guys, this fish is huge. It's absolutely wrecked everything, but it is enormous. It's so big. Yeah. Here you go, guys. This Stingray, look. Just to give you an idea, this thing is enormous. Absolutely massive.
Zeroed?
Yeah. Is that?
Get it off the ground.
I've got a waist sling we can try and put it in.
Look.
Look at how thick that thing is.
Dan.
Fucking.
Come through it, so I'll leave that one. They take that off. Yeah!
Well, they do go for 50. Nice.
63.
50.
53.
No, 53.
53, 4 and a half.
53, 4 and a half.
Thanks.
Fucking get in there,
Thanks, mate.
Cracking fish.
Oh my God.
Then we got so we got to take the sling.
Sling and the rag off
Right.
of it.
So we
Hang on, because he's gone through the...
You want photos, Dan?
Yeah, I've got to get a picture with that, mate.
Fuck me. Punch.
If you keep the tail, I'm gonna. Oh my God! I was just saying.
No, now you.
Make that nose, don't go in there.
There's zero.
Just come out that wind.
Can someone stick me in their book?
No.
£1.7.5 to come off.
Oh my God, guys, that's absolute fish of a lifetime. Everything is wrecked, but that was amazing. Well guys, I am still shaking. I still haven't even sorted out all my gear. The tripod is absolutely wrecked. I have no idea what state the rods are in, but that is why you go fishing. That was just, I'm still shaking. 52 pound, 13 ounces. That was an absolute incredible beast. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna sleep tonight. The nerves of trying to get that in. It was caught on a 2-hook flapper on a single ragworm. A single ragworm. At least I know my rigs can hold some weight. I don't know what to do with myself. I'm wandering around. I'm trying to sort out the carnage. I'm going to pack up one rod. I'm just going to leave one out, see if we can find a bass or something, just in this remaining time. But I'm just trying to sort my stuff out. Oh, the way that those rods shot off. I thought I was going to lose them. I just managed to catch them at the edge there. But they just went. That thing just absolutely took off. I had the drag set as well. I mean, that fish took line like a freight train, but it took line on the drag. But, well guys, I'm pretty confident this is going to be a one fish video, but what a fish. I'm just packing up one of the rods and I'm leaving one out there just in case a bass comes along, just to, you know, try and get the bass points. But, oh, I don't even know what to say. That is just, the feeling you get from something like that is undescribable. Is everyone who's caught an amazing fish will know what that feels like. I think that's a new PB. Yeah, definitely is a new PB. My previous stingray that I had ever caught in my life was when I was 15, 16, and it was 4 pound. So I've only had to wait 21 years to get another one. But it was worth the wait. Luckily, Andy had his net because there was no way that fish was fitting in this one. So just for reference, that is a size 2 Manta Sakuma hook that I caught that stingray on. Look at it's tiny, and it was just on a single ragworm. Absolutely incredible. 40 pound fluorocarbon was the Snood. I'm glad it was a bit beefed up, because I do that with the intention that you could pick up an eel and stuff. So luckily it was one of my beefed up versions. Well guys, what an incredible night that has been. Goes to show how one fish can completely change the night. That was hard going, but that fish is why you go fishing. That is, you go out after that absolute monster, the monster that breaks your rod, breaks your tripod, absolutely breaks you. That's just an incredible feeling. Anyway, well done to everyone who fished tonight. Here's the results of the comp. And if you are enjoying my videos, please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have already subscribed, thanks. If you haven't, please hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything, but it really helps the channel. Anyway, I'm going to sign off now, even though I haven't quite finished, so there could be a chance that I could bring another fish, but I doubt it. I've just got just a whole mackerel just dropped in short, just to see if I can pick up a bass. Anyway, if you are enjoying my videos, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and until the next video, I'll see you then. Add out for our celebratory McDonald's.
That comes to